What's wrong with the trade depot? Well, nothing. It just happened to eat an entire dwarven caravan. Like, they showed up, and they just disappeared. The wagons disappeared, they dropped their goods on the ground. We found, like, even one of the merchants seemed to have just vanished. All his clothing was just sitting on the ground, literally. I have no idea what happened there. It's possible that they got freaked out by the rain and then left, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. God damn, the whole ground is just covered in filth. It's just a sea of red. This is the worst. I mean, visually it doesn't look very good either. That's one of the problems with embarking one of these places. Just the stuff stays behind. Plus it does give you a little bit of lag. I could run to speed things up. There is in DF Hack a clean all command, I think. That would improve our frame rate a little bit here, which would be nice. I think it's clean all, no? Ah, clean space all. There we go. Now things will look pretty again until the next rain. I mean, I guess our frame rate was actually okay, but it probably wasn't going to be okay forever. So it's just like, look, it's ground again. I was getting really sick of seeing everything being red. It doesn't really change anything. I mean, there's a bit of a moodlet difference if people are miserable, but it hardly has any impact whatsoever. And it just looks a little bit better. This is what our world looks like. At least for now, until it gets covered in filth again. Doing some hunting. Migrants! Hey! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Did we mine that out? We did. So, we're going to use the Q tool here. Then I'm going to use the copy stock command. What that does is it sets you up to build a new stockpile with custom settings based on the one that you already had the cursor over, which is exactly what I want here, and like that. Billy Goat finally found dead. Well, that got killed a while ago by the weregopher, I think. The migrants, actually, we'll make sure that give them enough time to get properly on the map, and then we'll see if they brought anything that needs to be grazing. Oh, this is a big migration wave. Everyone with the X there, those are migrants that are coming in. They're going to go to the meeting spot, and then they'll become regular dwarves, but they'll all rush into the meeting spot. Tons of migrants. Excellent. Oh, and what is this? Some sort of peahen? Peafowl? Peahen, yep. Alright, so, filter for grazing. We've got 2 pet giraffes, excellent. Actually, wait, hold on, they're not tame. These are giraffes we have captured. These are non-tame giraffes. But we do have a breeding pair. We can tame these, right? Is there a way to tame giraffes? Are giraffes tameable? I don't know. What I should do is just install them in the dining room. Because they're cool, right? People will, like, find that interesting. Build cage. The end of this table here. And then expand the list. Oh, we got a cage cat. We could probably let out. So there, and then another cage just down there. Expand, get the other giraffe. Boom. So a couple of cage giraffes are going to be in the dining hall. And then Matt Ice is probably going to be like hitting the cage, trying to like get in there, because apparently Matt Ice hates giraffes and just wants to see them all die. I'm hoping with a few extra bodies we can finally finish the floor here and start working on our way up the tower. So, this is Z level, presumably 125, where we're hoping to find magnetite. Nothing so far. Might still be there. If need be, we can use the reveal command, so that we'll know exactly where it is. You can make war giraffes? War giraffes?! Tame giraffes covered in abhorrent filth. Okay. So, we need, what, a kennel for that, right? Is that how you train? Because it's not under workshop. So there's kennels, right, under K. So we can put these, say, out here. You guys have to let me know how to train war giraffes, because I want them. Oh, the stock. Oh, thank you very much. The stockpiles aren't set for the bins allocation. That explains why we've got them. Max barrels, max bins. Thank you so much. The other one had it. There we are. That's why everything's being all cluster fudged. Cluster fudged. That's the word I'm looking for. Something else die? Some chick somewhere? Damn. Speaking of, we're starting to get enough birds over here. We can probably do something about this. So are these properly? They're smoothed. Carb fortifications now. There we go.
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
So let's go ahead and get our chicken farming going on. That'll just be a hallway in case we need some arrow slots on the other side later on. So in here, what I'm going to do is that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because I have 10 nest boxes, and I think that's going to be sufficient. Okay. All right, lots of storing items in stockpiles, which might happen from just, yeah, moving boxes right now. Everyone's playing stockpile games. What do we have in these cages? Langur. I don't know what those are. From the image, I'm guessing some sort of monkey, but I don't know. These are not proper dwarven bedrooms. These are excessive. These are practically elven bedrooms. But people aren't happy if they're, 1 by 3. These are spoiled, rotten dwarves is what we have going on here. Mark my words. Oh, I still have to name people. Okay, so we have a kennel here. So, you can tame small animals. Okay, how do you tame big animals? Okay, you don't need a kennel as far as I know. Just set your pasture, T for training, and go to your animal stocks in the Z menu and set them to train. So, okay. So if we go here, oh, animal training. Oh, okay. So we have to make a zone. So let me make a separate zone right next to my actual pasture. T for animal training. Okay, so we've got that locked in. So this is the animal training zone. This is a regular pasture. And then from the Z screen where we've got animals, I've never done this before. We've got our drafts over here, so we can also yield them. War training. War training. Do we select trainer? Any trainer. I can imagine us like releasing these giraffes from the cage and all of a sudden they go berserk in our base. But hey, that's what's fun all about, right?
No.
Tame first. You can tame the animals while in the cage. Then you can train them in the pasture. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I might be effing this up. I mean, any trainer. So is that it? I hit T and then hit any. Ah, I see. Okay. All right. So we have everything set to be tried to be tamed. So we tame them first so they don't kill people, and then we let them out of the cage, presumably. Hey, whatever these things are, I guess we can get a description, can't we? Small monkey found in forest. Okay, so I think we're caging some of these small monkeys. We'll try to tame them. Sweet. Cool. All right. Oh, I have a thingy over there. What is this icon? I don't know. With this method, you could tame Yetis. No, Yetis are apparently untamable. Unless you modify the raws. Based on what the wiki says. Do 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 do. hospital. Oh, looks like we got our first traction bench in place. Sweet, good. Oops. Couple of doors there. And we'll wait for the rest of it to be put down, then we'll put down all our nest boxes. Build. Capital N. Boom. Boom. And we can't use placement mode for them.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
Did I not set like a job for 20 of these? I'm sure I did. Alright, try to go 14 more. So we got a giraffe that are sitting here. Are you training the giraffe? No, you're drinking. Alright, fair enough. Zarhax is fighting a monkey. I was near to a bridge. It pleases me. Okay. Zarhax punches the gray langur in the head with her left hand, and the injured part collapses. An artery has been opened by the attack. You just punched a monkey to death. Congratulations. Some of these people are pretty dangerous. They're probably vampires. We need a better name for dwarven vampires. Why are your mines so natural looking? Oh, some of that's because I like just auto vein mined, right? I mean, I don't know if you're being sarcastic or whatever, but yeah, like some of those that's just auto veining. Same thing here for our gold. Ooh, what is this? Hornblende. I don't remember what that is. Not pitchblende. Pitchblende would be the uranium, which isn't the thing in Dwarf Fortress. I don't know. Anyway, do we ever get our smelter set up? Smelter, yes! But we need... Right, we need to get kickstarted. We've got... I did build a... I'm sure I built a wood furnace somewhere. Did I not? Maybe not. Build E... No, I didn't. So build a wood furnace, say, just south of the smelter. So I think we need to use that to get our first piece of charcoal going, and then we can start processing lignite into more charcoal. Vamp dwarfs, dwarves, dwarfs, varfs, dwampires. I like dwampires. Dwampires. There we go. We might have one. We haven't had a death yet, but it wouldn't surprise me. There's too many people with too many good skills and are too impressive in other ways. Would not surprise me if we had a dwampire. I like it. I'm going to stick with it. We still have Mad Ice over here, still just miserable and flipping out all the time. Never happy. Fair enough. Ooh. Trained. Semi-wild. Trained and semi-wild. So is that trained like a little? Status, well trained. Semi-wild. Sweet. Alright. Shit's going down. That's excellent. Thank you guys for telling me about that interface. I played a lot of Dwarf Fortress. I've never trained an animal in my life. We got someone in here. We got blood still spitting around. Of course, we just cleaned the world, and look at it. It's already filthy again from the rain. From the rain of abhorrent filth. Okay, you. No, waiting for an architect. Still, people are still pretty busy. A lot of storing items. Now, some of it may be stuff we're dragging from outside, especially a lot of wood. Some of it is probably a lot of reorganizing of goods in here, which is fine. We still got our mug industry going on. All right, it's autumn. Let's hope we get another dwarven caravan. I hope it doesn't explode. Yes, I know you can use dwarf therapists to see if they're vampires or not. We try to avoid it. We used it last time. Like, after we had a really good guess, we were pretty sure who it was. We used the dwarf therapist to confirm it so that we could just watch the fun happen. I think that was the time we made the vampire daycare, right? We put all the children. We made a warren. We put all the children in there because children are useless, of course. And we put the vampire in there, sort of the daycare agent, so the vampire can feed on the kids, not kill anyone useful. Because that's the way we roll. Is my floor done here yet? Oh my god! How long does it take? I mean, my dwarves are very busy. They're legitimately very busy. Oh, a thief. Alright, that's fine. And the thief again. Probably the same one, guys. You don't have to let me know every time. Silly dwarfs.
Oh, no way.
We struck pyroblusite. Whatever that is. Is it even a vein? Can I, like, vein it? A little bit. I guess we'll do it. See if it leaves a chunk behind. Find out what the hell it is. Oh, there's a chunk there. No, that's the dwarf. There we go. Uses. Nothing. Alright. Lots of gold, though. And we're finally almost done mining out this gold vein, which is what's occupying a lot of our dwarven time. Alright, did we... Nope, wood furnace. Still waiting for someone to come by. Roof isn't fully covered in the entire place. No, there's still lots of roof missing. All of this gray stuff isn't even constructed yet. And then, yeah, we'll go back and fill in some of the gaps, like over there. But I'm not going to queue up any more until it finishes what's already done. Or what's already there. Hauling in a bunch of wood from outside. Because we went and I told them to cut down all the trees. That's a lot of wood. They're going to be busy for a long time doing that. That may have been a bit aggressive. But I got all eager about the idea of killing some, or aggroing some elves. Got excited at aggroing elves. So, if we check our status and our animals. Trained, semi-wild. Are they going to finish getting trained? Trained, well-trained. So I can't hit them for war training right now. Oh, maybe the monkeys never can be. So the one that's well-trained, I'm going to hit W there. Get some get some war training. Get our first war giraffe going on.
I can't do it. I just can't.
Too much wood to use. I know, we're going to burn it soon in the wood furnace. Oh, the elves are going to come by as like, okay, you cut down all the trees. I just hope you put it to good use. And then we just burned it all into charcoal and ash. It's like, you don't understand. We needed more ash. Cut down the entire forest for ash? Yeah. Got a problem with that, Elfie boy? Come on and invade me. Bring it, punk. Also, we need more animal cages so that we can train more war giraffes. Just put random traps all over the place, just so we can capture more animals. I like that idea. That's more nickel. Still not what we're looking for. Wow. Set some more exploratory tunnels over here. We do have iron-bearing stone. We will definitely be able to make steel. Really want to start doing that, because we're going to get attacked soon, and it's going to be very frustrating if we don't have our proper armor done yet. It's like, it's always one thing. Either we have an excess of metal and then not enough fuel. In this case, we have infinite amounts of fuel, both in terms of wood and in terms of lignite. And that's it. Storing, storing, storing. Suppose I could cut down on the amount of haulers. But it's fine. I shouldn't have chopped down so many trees. I still haven't renamed those people, have I? We get 20 migrants to rename. Alright, let's get to work here. Extra Life donators. Who do we have? We have Arnold, who donated $50 to the Extra Life charity. We have Requin87. Boom. We have Weens, Vines. I don't know. Depends where you're from. Right over here. We've got McReynolds. We've got... Who's the next $50 donator? We've got Ulrar, which sounds like a proper dwarven name.
Can't do it, sir.
We've got Sneegan. We've got Feather. Okay, next page. Looking for more of those $50 donations. Let me go ahead and commit those so I don't F up with another one. We've got Hamilton.
There is a migrant.
You there, stop that singing.
Migrants.
Yes, we know there are migrants.
Funny dialogue. We'll go ahead and check. Can't believe it. I'm just naming this wave, and we'll get the next wave over here. Ooh, we've got Nelson, who donated $100 to the Extra Life Charity Marathon. Got Hoyer with another 50 over here. So many people were so generous. We've got Skog and Boyett. Who else got? We've got a Dwarf over here. That sounds pretty good. Proper dwarfy name. It's got Dwarf right in there. Let me go ahead and commit that. Reload. Get the new migrants. Okay, they haven't come into the screen yet, so they won't show up yet. We've got a Zoljan. And a Levitt. And a Selfit. Donated $100. So did Soljan. We've got Marduk. All people who donated for the Extra Life Charity Marathon. We've got a Todd. And Nerd for All Seasons donated $200 to the Children's Hospital fundraising. Thank you so much. What's the next one? Man98 with 50. So we'll set that, then we'll have to wait for the new migrants to actually come properly onto the screen. If I unpause here, so that they actually get added to the list. Oh, it's not filth, it's ketchup. Yeah, that makes sense. It's Ketchup Rain. I think someone can make a YouTube song about that. Ketchup Rain. I look away so that it doesn't get in my mouth because it's disgusting. Ketchup Rain. I like it. Bum 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 bum. A few idlers are probably some of the new people. Just registering here. Lots of hauling. What we can do is we can use this copious amount of wood for our future floors. Keep making the walls on the outside out of gold. But yeah. What's this? More platinum. Well, we may as well like do vein digging here. I don't think we're finding huge veins of platinum, but we may as well encourage people to dig those out. Kaolinite, I don't think is ore bearing in any way. No, apparently it's clay stuff though.
I can't do that there.
Alright, let me pause for a sec. I'm getting very confused about something. Do we actually have? Oh, there's the magnetite. So yeah, and then okay. So we would get there. All right, that's fine. Unreveal. Just like we'll get there. Take some more exploratory tunnels. I think there was like a 3D thing. In fact, I think this level, yeah, would have gotten there. So some of them will get there. All right. Well, keep digging. Oh. Well, we were going to do exploratory tunnels on all those levels. Just a question of time. We'll save a little bit of time. I mean, I guess right now all we're doing is hauling wood. There's not a whole lot of exciting stuff going on anyway. Frame rate's dropping a little. We're not getting our full 100 here. We lost about 12 frame rate because of the filth. So if I can just clean surfaces instead of cleaning dwarves. If I say clean map, I think might be the best way to save some of our frame rate and make the screen look a little bit prettier until the next filth rain comes. MJ Koo, thanks for the resub. Oh, there's the next filth rain again. It's almost non-stop. It's just terrible. Alright, did we finish this wood furnace? Yes. Make ash, make coal. Repeat on both. Set a workflow. Bars of ash, yeah, 5 to 10 of those. And charcoal. Bars of coal of any type. Keep, yeah, 10 to 20 around. Now, right now, that'll just be the wood, and that's okay. But then, yeah, soon what we'll do is we'll get the process going with the smelter with our lignite as well. I don't care if we're burning wood or we're burning lignite. As long as we got some sort of coal, I'm good for it. Meanwhile, we're still making mugs. Where's my craft workshop? Oh, there it is. Yep, still making mugs. Just get a Mad Ice Giraffe bone to know on. He'll be happy then. How is our animal training coming along? Well trained and semi-wild. And we'll see if we can't get them more trained at some point. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I just had a vision. I wasn't cheating. Just a vision, that's all. How do we not have more empty cages? I mean, they should be being built. You know what we need? We need another Carpenters Workshop. Carpenters Workshop has a lot of demand on his time. So get that, then we'll queue up some of these things. Need a lot of cages, because we got a fair amount of traps and people keep getting stuck in them. And another Mason's Workshop. There. A lot of demands for doors and things, too. And yes, let's get those new dwarves named. Thank you. Only 7. Alright, good. I mean, I want more dwarves, and I want to name a lot of people. But it's a lot of work to do in one chunk. Next one, with $50 or more, we've got a Renval. And an Andrew Gray. So it'll just be Gray over here. Lock you in. I'm going to go to the next page. So many people were incredibly supportive of the Extra Life Charity Marathon and donated the $50 or more to get something, excuse me, named after them. Woohoo! Barely just in time. It's probably really loud. I apologize. Joraka! Joe Raka. And we've got a Hoyer over here. Boom. And Jared Williams donated $150. Just said, there we go. Next one up is, did Nerd for All Seasons give a donation more than once? I believe that actually was the case. So tell you what, instead of having 2 dwarves named Nerd for All Seasons, we'll have the second one named Nathaniel. There we go. And Syringer is going to be the last one over here. Blam. And blam. All right. What happened? Oh, a giraffe has reverted to its wild state. Is it out and about? Is it fighting? It has to be retrained. Does it, like, not stick? Do some of these things just always reset themselves? Yeah, this one just reset itself to completely not tamed. I guess it was the one that was still semi-wild. But they're still caged, so I think it's okay. I hope. Wait, what? The dwarves of the Figure of Souls now know a few facts about giraffe training. You can get better at training? Dwarves of Figure of Souls. What is Figure of Souls, though? That's not our base. We're phantom guilds. I don't know. Oh, monkey reverted to its wild state. Struck more Ignite. Oh, good, because that's what I needed.